Shalom, my friends. Welcome to another Walk in the Word. It's, I think it's going on 8 o'clock. Yep. 20 of. And, it's pretty hot. I think it's like maybe 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Whew. And the humidity is, it's got to be like, I don't know, 80%. It's getting thick. And crazy weather. Anyway, I wasn't sure if I could get out here before the sun went down because I'm sleeping late. But here I am. And oh, here come the two girls again. Remember last week? This girl and her mom, they take walks. We said hi to him last week. She said the weather was too hot. But anyway, some people like to complain about everything. So, it's Friday, going on 8 p.m. Hello again, ladies. Hi. We have to stop meeting like this. I know. Enjoy your walk.
Thanks.
Last night we did the live stream. Our live fellowship. And some people got pretty upset. There's one guy, I think his name was Nick. What, insects now? Can't have that. And I think he left in a huff. Nick, if you're watching this, come on back. I think Nick must have come in late in the live stream because he said, you know, my dad's name is whatever, but my father is Jehovah. And I was like, what? Are you deaf? I yelled at him. I don't have much patience, my friends. The older you get, you know, your patience grows thin. Anyway, you know, for him to say, you know, my father's name is Jehovah, I just went nuts. I mean, but maybe he wasn't there when we talked about all that. So if that's the case, Nick, I apologize. Please come back and learn why I can get so upset about such a thing. It's for good reason, my friend. Anyway, caregiver talked about how she's seeing the veil getting thinner. And we talked a bit about how all of us are seeing that. All of us are recognizing the nearness of the Netchatef. There's probably a better way of putting that, but I'm not sure I know what it is, but you know what I mean. And, you know, we're all seeing it. Well, more than 5 years ago, I remember talking in a number of videos saying that, you know, when I say Netchatef, I'm talking about the Rapture. I remember saying that before the rapture happens, those who are going to be taken are going to have a knowing. And back then, a lot of people were like, "Oh, what kind of a knowing, Alan? I want to have that knowing." Yeah. People get so wrapped up in wanting to own it. I want to own it. I don't want to miss out. Where can I buy a ticket so that I can be sure it's mine? You can't. The only way you can be sure it's yours is through prayer and trust. We also talked, this has to do about prayer and trust also. We also talked about salvation. People get real angry about me and what I have to say about salvation because they want to own it. And I say, it's not yours. You can't own it. And man, they go, what are you talking about? It's a free gift. Free gift. Yeah, but it's not a free gift for kids who have no gratitude, like Christmas morning. Just grab the box, rip it open, see what you got, throw it on the side, and go for the next one. People are getting like that. It's like, we're all going in the rapture. We're all the bride of Christ. You know, blah, 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 blah. It's all mine. I own it. Yeah, well, get ready for a pretty big surprise. It's not yours. You don't own it. Stop doing that. The word clearly tells us we are saved by chana. There you go. How are we saved? By chana. What does chana mean? Learn. I'll explain it in a minute. But you can't get to chana without aman, because the Father told us, another code of wisdom, we are saved by chana, and that comes through aman. So without aman, you got to go through aman, or you can't get to chana. And it's not of your own doing. It's a gift of Elohim. That doesn't mean he just gives it to anybody. I mean, he just said, you can't get saved without going through aman. Shut up. I'm saved, you know. Go ahead, be your own God, you know. Create your own God. My Bible says we're saved by grace through faith. Your Bible is written in English, and the Father never spoke in English. Oh, well, he can, you know, those languages are all created by him, so they're all anointed. No. Why did he create those languages? Because he divorced himself from everyone on earth and gave them languages of darkness. Those are all languages of darkness, including English. Get it through your head. The Bible was not written in English. He didn't say we're saved by grace through faith. You don't even know what grace and faith are. Nobody does. They're abstract terms that they're like shapeshifters. Their meanings change. No, we're saved by chana. And you can't get to chana unless you go through aman. Not by works. Not by your doing. People don't get that one either. Okay, you know, what do I have to do? Well, aman, you know, is talking about being breastfed in His Word. You have to get the milk before you can eat meat. Boy, you notice there's no cars going by? I'm out here around 4 or 5 o'clock and it's like bing, 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 beep, beep, hi, you know. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to get breastfed. I'm going to get past that milk, get into the meat. I'm going to just like read the Word, get washed by the Word, start growing in the Word. I'm going to do that 12 hours a day, every day. Hey, you're missing the point, not by works. It's a gift. Well, then what do? The first thing you do is pray. This all comes through prayer, my friends. There's only one work you can do, and that is prayer. Asking Abba, please, Father, I'm going to spend time in your Word. Open my eyes, my ears, my hearts. Please wash me in your Word. Cause me to grow. It's the only way, is to ask Him and mean it with your heart. Most people they never do that. Never. They just grab it. They don't even think about Him, man. They don't pray first. Like I said in the live stream, all these people making videos out there, they don't pray before they turn the camera on. Trust me. I know how hard the devil works at keeping people away from prayer. And most of the people I see teaching, they don't deal with Him. Well, most of you don't either. If you want to grab onto it and make it happen yourself, there's one thing you can do. Pray. First, make Him number one on a list of one, and trust Him to do everything else. The Netkatef is coming soon. Man. You think you're ready for it? Is that what you think? Pray. Ask Abba to tell you if you are or not. Whew, man. Too much humidity. Where are we at? I'm going to cut it short, my friends. It's just too humid. Barely been 15 minutes, but that's okay. Yeah. If you're new to my videos, please. I've been making videos for almost 10 years. I just can't explain everything every time. I'm at a point now where you just have to catch up. You can't just jump in and like, what's he talking about? This guy's a jerk. I'm not going to listen to him anymore. You will be missing out on the greatest truth the Father is revealing on earth today. Not talking about me, my friends. I'm talking about Him. He's revealing stuff through me. He's not revealing through anyone else. Why? Well, according to the Word, it's because I'm humble enough to receive Him. I'm smart enough to have a big meeting with Him before I ever turn a camera on. Ever. And I'm talking about some stuff that most people are just gonna like, what, where, how, when, what? You gotta go back. I'll put a link below this one to a video titled recap, understanding your Bible. That'll help you a lot. And also, if you just go back in time, I don't know, at least a year, and watch my videos in succession, chronological order, you know, the live streams and these walking in the words, yeah, that'll help. I have a playlist, you know, walking in the word. You can go there and you can watch the first one. I've done a little more than a year now. And do a marathon. I explain so much in these walking in the word videos. You'll at least have a foundation so that if you're watching my videos and you're like, what's this wacko talking about? I won't seem like a wacko anymore. Instead, you'll be like, wow, how come nobody else is doing this? How come indeed? Boy, aside from being hot and very humid, look at how still the air is. There's barely a breeze. Now I'm going to cut it short, my friends. Mostly because it's just too humid. Jersey. Anyway, until next time, keep your wicks trimmed and keep your lamps burning bright. What's he talking about? You'll figure it out. Shalom, my friends.